Two most important things that Dr. Mercy Mwangangi said earlier on right there, that you will now be required to give a COVID certification of a certificate for vaccination against COVID-19 if you are to access important services, even like government office services. So be sure to produce that. And service providers have also been asked to adhere to the COVID-19 protocols to the latter, less of which they risk losing their operational licenses. So we expect that everyone will comply. Let's now give you some more news. Now, conventional farming is characteristic of high input modern agriculture laden with synthetic chemical fertilizers, fungicides, insecticides and herbicides. This type of farming has varying consequences on both the environment and the people. This has led to a gradual shift into societal oriented agricultural production known as organic farming that is double-edged, making agriculture both environmental friendly and economically sound. With the price surge in farm inputs such as fertilizers, organizations such as the Green World are working closely with farmers to introduce the NutriPlant organic fertilizer. Jacinta Wamboi Thiongo, a farmer in Uthiru, has noticed a significant increase in the plant yield and production after using the organic fertilizer.
A friend of mine introduced me to NutriPlant fertilizer because I was using manure and normal fertilizers. So I gave it a trial, and now I have seen what it has done to my yields. It has multiplied. I started with beans. I didn't even know the magic until I saw how it was.
We are aiming at 3 or 4 things. One, ensuring that the farmer has the burden reduced, especially when it comes to cost of production, by half. Then we intend to increase the yield by 30 to 40%. And the third one, we want to improve the quality of the crop. And one more important thing is improving the status of the soil, because the soil have become poor because of cultivation, and therefore the production goes low.
This fertilizer helps the plant fortify itself against any diseases, because it's also a pest control. You know, it's a pest repellent, let me say that. It repels the pests from the farm. Being organic, it doesn't kill the pests, it doesn't kill the wadudus, you know, it just repels them. For anybody who is doing exports and the use of fertilizer, it means it has no chemical. You know, the produce will have no residue, chemical residue on their crops and all that. So they are able to export without any fear that you know, it's the crops or their plant, their fruit will be rejected at their country of destination. It's eco-friendly. When you spray in the morning, supposing you're planting sukuma wiki or spinach and you spray this fertilizer in the morning, you can basically consume it in the afternoon.
All right. Now, East Africans